magicians never do them tricks for up your sleeve.
Hey, I'm sick of this back and forth. It's starting to get contagious. I have to put the bridges out you built. What I felt inside would have been outrageous. Stop acting, think I believe that's catfish poor performance. What's your number, please, or contact, buzz you up so I can call that a ballin'.
Can't tell me like, what do you want? Yeah, tell me like, what do you need? First up when you doing.
It's the building that was opened the year the franchise became known as the Titans. Welcome to Nissan Stadium in Nashville, Tennessee. Today, we're ready for an entertaining battle. It's the Seattle Seahawks and the Tennessee Titans. Michael Dixon with the honor of getting us started. And we're off and running from Nissan Stadium. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Let's got this one on the ground with Pollard. He's able to drive that pile about a yard. Oye Mafe bringing that play to a halt. We'll pause after that first snap of the game. Gonna need to adjust their game plan because that is their running back who's hurt and getting some help. All right, they're working without Pollard, and they're sending in Tajay Spears to pick up the mantle in the backfield. Ward, a quick throw, complete. And he's out of bounds just past, looks like the 40-yard line.
That's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 3.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3.
Come on.
From the gun, it's Ward. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs.
The analytics will tell you a handful of these kind of plays per game, and your odds per drive of scoring go way up.
They'll run here with Tajay Spears. Saw the lane, hit it quick, called out a gain of 7. Nicely done.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
He's unable to get away from that tackle. Good work by the defense. Nothing gained on 2nd down.
Job one of so many D tackles in this league is eat up space. Don't get moved off your spot. But the difference makers, they just not only eat the space, they eat those runners too.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. He's able to hit Ridley, complete. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
1st and 10 at the 22-yard line.
First down throw here for Ward. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Brings up 2nd down at the 28-yard line.
Another try following the sack. Short pass brought in. And he's got a decent game before being brought down.
You know, Kate, over the years, I have heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush a passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
That's caught for the first. And he's going to be tackled, but still all the way down to the 6. Well, they will certainly take that kind of passing from the rookie out of Miami as he gets them the first.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
This drive has been excellent. A few shots now. It's starting with 6 as they come up on it. 1st and goal. And they're going to stop him after he wiggles his way forward for 2.
Listen, everybody in the huddle on the sidelines sure wanted a little bit more from that run, but you didn't go backwards. Still in a great spot and can't wait to see what they do here on 2nd and goal.
So from the 3, here's second and goal.
Let's go now. Hop 70, hop, cut 19, cut 19. 60 Bobcats, 60 Bobcats.
Shotgun snap now to Ward. And he'll score! Touchdown, Tennessee! The Titans finish up an excellent opening series. Nick Folk now for the extra point.
For the extra point.
The point after splits the uprights. And the Titans will jump out to a 7-0 lead.
Seahawks offense.
It's all lined up. Folk ready to send this one flying. This one's going to bounce into the end zone and will end as a touchback.
First and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Seahawks just about set. Here's first and 10. Kenneth Walker gets it for the first time. Breaks the tackle, still going. And he'll go out of bounds. Looks a little short of that 35. They get 13 on the pickup. And it sets up Seattle with first down. Staying with Walker. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. It's a pickup of 11. And the Seahawks will have a first down.
I call that a table setter right there. Table setter for yourself as a team in that huddle, gaining confidence on the ground, and you know that's going to set the table for some great play action pass to come.
New set of downs for him from the 46. First down throw here from Milrow. Escapes the pocket. Ooh, look at this, here he goes. And he's brought down after a short gain.
That's just the case where you're trying to make something when there really is nothing there. There just wasn't an opening for him to work with, and he was lucky to get what he could.
60 Eagles.
Pistol now for Milrow. That's a catch. Jackson Smith and Jigba. And he's going to be taken down, but plenty of damage already done.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
No run. First give to Zach Charbonnet. Escapes a defender. Still has room inside the 15. There it is. Touchdown, Seattle. The Seahawks finish off their opening drive. Zach Charbonnet with the touchdown.
Okay, you know what a run like that does for everybody, for the play caller, for the O-lineman, for the offense? It just gives you confidence that you can call that run again and not expect a little chunk, but go get explosive on the ground as well.
Myers gets the point after the go. And the Seahawks start off well to tie things 7-7. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Good starting field position for the Titans. They've got it, first and 10. This is Spears heading left.
They say about great outfielders in baseball, there's just something to them. They've got a knack, a feel, and instinct to take the right line, the right angle. For safeties, to create tackles for loss in the run game, it's the exact same attribute and skill set. Got to take that right angle and then go finish that runner.
All right, here we go. Second down. With a shotgun, it's Ward. Escapes the pocket. He's got it downfield near the edge. That's going to pick up the first down after a gain of 26.
There are times a quarterback's got to be blacksmiths. When you're in the pocket, there's just a certain timing and precision. When you get outside that pocket, you got to be an artist. You got to be creative, and this guy is.
Spears running behind center. And he is stumped with authority there, but that stump came later than they'd like as he gets a good bit and that first down. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
I think we've all become very accustomed, and I'll raise my hand and say these tight ends are almost like bona fide receivers, big receivers, but they show you right there, when they can be powerful blockers, it can make a huge difference in a run game.
This is Ridley working the right side. It's inside the 10. And he goes out of bounds. That's going to set up first and goal.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
4 downs now to get in. Here's first and goal. Shotgun handoff now for Spears. And he only manages one. Couple of defenders there to bring him down.
Hey, I get it on first and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
Ball placed at the 7. It's second and goal. Ward setting the pass. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And they're headed in reverse after that sack.
Kind of feel like we're watching a welcome to the NFL moment for this rookie quarterback. Hey, kid, yeah, the rush gets here a little bit faster at this level than it does the college game.
The sack makes it third and goal from the outer reaches of the red zone. Defense throwing blitz here. Ward. And it's incomplete on third and goal.
You know what that route is called, right, Kate? OTB. Over the ball. And those are the ones you've got to hit. You've got to be able to play offense from the inside out. You've got to find a completion right there.
And the kick by Folk is good. And that's going to break our tie and give them a 3-point advantage.
Well, I know once that drive stalls out, that's where it really pays to have that reliable kicker on the sideline ready to bail you out. And he knocks that one right through to give him the lead.
It's all lined up. Folk ready to send this one flying. Return starts at the 9. And this drive will start inside the 25. Seattle getting everybody set. They've got first and 10. Milrow now to throw. The throw left side, caught by Smith and Jigba. And some excellent work on this play. It takes him a while to get to him downfield. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down.
First down, Seahawks.
Well, these top-tier offenses have brought the firepower so far. Plenty of points in that first quarter. Scoreboard shows 10-7. More from Nissan Stadium coming up after the break. About set for the second quarter. Seahawks football here. They're looking at first down here. They send a man in motion. This one's a little touch pass forward to his man coming across. Bounced it outside, but still no luck because he's brought down at the line. Second down coming up.
No gain on the play. Brings up second down at the 44-yard line.
Shot 60, shot 60. Here we go, here we go.
Milrow from the gun. This is Cox, that's Cook. All the way, touchdown Seattle. The Seahawks take a second quarter lead. Cooper Kupp the touchdown. Myers to add the PAT. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Seahawks take a 4-point lead.
14. Titans 10. Michael Dixon, the kickoff for Seattle.
On now is Dixon to kick this one away. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Good starting field position for the Titans. They've got it, 1st and 10. Spears trying this straight ahead. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense.
33-yard line.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
And he's short of the first after a mild gain.
Tick, 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 tick. You know, his internal clock right there told him it was time to escape, and good thing he listened to it. He was able to make something out of nothing and at least move them forward.
3rd and 6 for them to figure out now.
Let's go now.
Back now, pressure on its way. Defense too much. The Seahawks drag him down. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down. Here comes the Titans punting unit. Only needed once last week in the win, and he matches that total here. Fielded at the 11. And little to nothing on that return as the coverage team gets to him.
First down 10 at their own 14-yard line.
Hold it ready.
Seahawks just about set. Here's 1st and 10. First play of the drive. Here's Walker. And he stopped quickly here. 2 yards on the play. We've got 2nd and 8.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
16-yard line.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8. Shotgun now for Milrow. In the hands of Horton, complete. And he's tackled with a 1st down yardage.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a 1st down.
And they've got themselves another 1st and 10. Milrow looking to throw. He gets it complete to Kenneth Walker. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
Kate, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. One of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
And in the hands of his running back, Walker. He touches him down, but a great pickup, and it's good for a 1st.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. They'll go with Walker on the counter. And he's going to manage a lone yard on that drive up the gut. Kevin Winston in on that tackle.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
From the 43. That's dropped underneath. Walker. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
Milroe with it on first. Here's a screen out for Walker. And he's brought down at the line.
I know coordinator and quarterback going to be upset with that first down because you call a screen on first, you're thinking stay ahead of schedule. Even a minimal gain to stay on pace, but instead, that defense creates a negative play and sets them back behind the sticks.
And back-to-back passes that should have been intercepted. Two great chances to take it away. Both of them dropped, Brock, and now they stay out there for third down.
I think I could see his eyes from the booth. He was envisioning the return and simply dropped it. You got to secure the pick before anything else.
Avoided one crisis on the dropped pick. Now they're facing another third and long.
7 Pirates. Dragon 60.
From the gun, Milroe. He's got Smith and Jigba for the catch. And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And it sets up Seattle with first down.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
That brings us to the 2-minute warning at Nashville. The Seahawks trying to add to their lead. They have themselves another 1st and 10.
Ready? 60 Bison. Warriors 70.
Shotgun snap, they're going to throw. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And they bring him down at the 18-yard line.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you could depend on.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Walker now from the gun. And this will only complicate matters for third down, partner. They're sent backwards.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. 2nd and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical third down.
Ready.
Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4.
Here we go. Hawk 70.
They motion a receiver left.
Ready.
3rd and short, it's Milroe. He gets it to Fant. And he's going to be stopped after a pickup of 9, and that's going to make it 1st and goal.
We give a lot of credit to receivers, and rightfully so, Kate, for them going into coverage and making a catch. I don't think we give enough credit to tight ends. I know they're big, I know they're physical, but to go into double coverage, take that contact, and come away with the catch, that's a big-time effort. This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Driven backward to the 11 as they line up for 2nd and goal.
18, 5 in. Cowboy 80.
Here's Milroe to throw. Hits his running back. And he drives this forward to the 6.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to third down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
Ready, go.
Defense bringing in a 5th DB, 3rd and goal.
70 Timberwolves.
Now it's Milroe. He's got a man left. Touchdown, Seattle! The Seahawks will add to their lead at the end of the half. Kenneth Walker, the touchdown. No hesitation on that throw. He got the guy he wanted right away, and he got it to him for the touchdown.
You know, it's great, Kate, to draw plays that have all sorts of different options, but it's even better when you don't have to get to your second read. His first broke open just like they planned, and that's 6 in the end.
Dixon to kick off for Seattle.
On now is Dixon to kick this one away. And not liking what it looked like ahead of him there, Brock. So he's going to take a knee, and this is going to come out to the 35-yard line.
35-yard line.
Beginning a new drive here, but just 16 seconds to go before halftime.
Let's go now. Go.
First and 10 here. Ward. Put some power on a deep one left. And that one's going to fall incomplete. No luck there. Just 11 seconds remaining.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. Looking to throw. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. That is Nick Emanwari. And the Seahawks might be able to get some points late after the interception. Well, I know I don't need to tell you, partner, but if you're going to try to get aggressive, really push a throw downfield like that, you have to be smart about how you do it.
Yeah, that is spot on, Kate. If you've got to find that spot when you know the coverage won't be able to hold up, especially as you go 20, 30, 40 yards down the field. Hey, listen, these defenders in the league today, you throw a ball deep down the field like that, it turns into a 50-50 ball. More times than not, they can make a play and take it away just as they did.
It's all lined up. Folk ready to send this one flying. He'll take this at the 10. And he made a push for the 30-yard line before going out just a bit shy.
Take over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Seattle getting everybody set. They've got first and 10. Drive starts with a quick throw left, complete. And he maybe got back to the line there, but no further.
I wish everybody had the opportunity to feel how fast that decision is made. With that RPO, it is a split second. And when you make the incorrect read, well, the play's busted up before it ever has a chance to start.
And that one doesn't get him much. Give him maybe a yard. It's third down.
It's a gain of a yard. And it's third down.
On the jump. Hey, check that. Streak. Here we go. Set.
The throw. Here's Milrow. He's got his man. This is Walker. That chunk with a nice 21 yards. And the Seahawks will have a first down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Walker on first down. He swarms in the middle. This gets maybe a yard. Brought down on the play by Tavondre Sweat.
The one thing I could say positive about the execution of that play is at least he didn't go backwards.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on second down.
18 Cardinal.
To the air, Milrow. And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Titans take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season. They worked hard to have the halftime lead, Brock, but now that defense working hard to take it away.
Not wasting any time, are they? You know, they love to say about baseball, Kate, baseball's a game of adjustments. So is the NFL, and especially in the second half. You have all that data from the first half. You want to take it all in, and defensively you want to adjust exactly what they did to take the ball away there to begin the second.
It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
Kid, I can't tell you how good that is. Anticipating the outcut, having the ball on the way before the receiver's head even turns, he puts it on him so that receiver can easily get out of bounds for the nice gain.
Now we give to Spears, coming left. Ooh, he made most of that one, didn't he? Give him 9 yards on that first down carry.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
Last run got him 9, so now they need one more here on second down.
Come on. Cowboy 80. 7 Pirates.
Shotgun snap now to Ward. It connects down the sideline. It goes as a gain of 19 yards. And that'll be a Tennessee first down.
That's pretty impressive, Kate. I mean, to have the awareness, the body control to not just secure the ball, but to keep both feet down on the sideline.
On the handoff, this is Spears. Not the way to begin a new set of downs, Brock, as they drop him behind the line.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Here's 2nd and 14. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find a throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. Third down coming up.
Those are the kind of decisions you got to make in that spot. And the smart quarterbacks, they seem to do it consistently. When you're in enemy territory, a throwaway is always better than risking a turnover.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. Out of the shotgun, it's Ward. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. And now they're staring at 4th and long. Now we get a timeout taken by the Titans. That's their first. As that'll leave them with just 2 to use the rest of the way. So the Titans left with a 4th down, and we're going to see Nick Folk after the try. Definitely not an automatic here. This 41 yards away.
That's why they spend all the time on the practice field during the week. That kind of operation. Perfect rhythm, perfect timing, and a 2 for 2 for this kicker.
All right, that lead cut down to 8 after that score, and the kick is away. And he mishit this one badly. It's out of bounds short of the 40, and they're going to take over at that spot. First and 10 from the 41.
Hey, check that.
Running left, here's Walker. He starts out this drive with a nice gain of 8, second down.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
First down carry, got him 9 yards. Here comes 2nd and 1. Throwing now, Milrose. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. Looking for his wide receiver there. So now they have 3rd and short. Well, even with the pick on that last drive, partner, he is showing no hesitation whatsoever.
Well, in order to play this game, Kate, at this level, you've got to be aggressive. You can't let a previous mistake really affect your next decision. I'll say this as well. In the NFL, you throw into coverage too many times, there can be more interceptions.
3rd down, Walker. And what a play. They never gave him a shot to get that single yard. He's going to lose some yardage. 4th down coming up.
It's after plays like these, Kate, I love to study the body language. What is that offense doing after getting stuffed inside on a run like that? And more importantly, how much does it energize that defense?
So it looks like they're going to line up and go for this. 4th and 4.
Let's go. Eagles. 60 Eagles.
Looking to throw. They connect for the first. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
19.
Here's Milrow, 1st and 10. And he let his man just a little too much there. That's an incomplete pass. Trying to find his tight end. And now they face 2nd down.
That's what I call complimentary defense right there. That pressure by the group up front, that leads to the incompletion and to the benefit of that secondary.
Panther 11. Panther 11.
Milrow throwing again now on 2nd down. Completed over the middle. And he is brought to a stop after he found plenty of room there to run.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum to keep that defense on its heels.
They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10.
18 Cardinal. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler.
Milrow from the gun. Finds him over the middle. And they get this down to the 12-yard line before being stopped. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
Hand off to Walker from the gun. And he's able to manage a couple on that run. Now after the run, we see some trainers headed out for an injured player who was shaken up.
On the jump.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8.
Red. 70 Timberwolves. Red. Hurt. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates.
Shotgun now for Milrow. Intercepted in the end zone. Kevin Winston with the INT. And the Titans get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season. There are costly interceptions, Brock, and then there are interceptions inside the red. Zone in the 2nd half of a 1-score game.
And if there is ever a time where ball security is paramount, it is right now. They made a great play. Don't get me wrong. They deserve a ton of credit right there. But as a quarterback, you cannot risk a turnover. It's touchdown, it's check down, it's throw the ball away. You're literally throwing points away with that pick.
Now Spears. He'll get 2 yards, and that brings up 2nd down.
That's the kind of yardage that's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now 2nd down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7. From the gun, it's Ward. And progress finally halted after he picks up a chunk.
But bless his heart, where some quarterbacks look off double coverage and check it down, this guy just attacks it head on. And why wouldn't he if he's capable of beating it for that kind of result?
19.
First down throw here for Ward. And this one too far in front of him. It's incomplete.
Yikes, as that pass falls to the ground, you kind of just sense their desperation, just kind of oozing out of them. Running out of time to start connecting on more of these and really break open the scoring in a way they just have not been able to do so far.
They give on 2nd to Pollard. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain. So, Brock, that means 3rd down coming up.
No gain on the play. Brings up 3rd down and 9.
So we hit the end of the 3rd quarter. It's Titans ball, and they could use a score. They come into the 4th trailing.
Ready, set.
Drive in dire straits. It's 3rd and 9.
Let's go. 60, that's 60.
Pressure coming. Here's Ward. He dumps it underneath. Pollard. And he's taken to the ground after a nice push downfield.
Every time I see one of those angle routes, I think back to my day one install. Rookie minicamp in the NFL. Texas, angle route. 49ers of the 80s, they were making hay with it then, and the running back's still doing it to this day.
On the out route, complete. It's a pickup of 26, and the Titans will have a first down.
These QBs make it look easy, but that requires such a large amount of body control when you throw it on the move. You got to be able to get the same accuracy you would if your feet are set. Sure takes a lot of repetition to make it look easy.
Give him 5 on that play as he gets him inside the red zone.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
Check, check.
Another run here for Pollard on 2nd down. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain, so Brock, that means 3rd down coming up.
So close to a big loss of yards for those guys up front. 1 second sooner, and they got him tackled behind the line. But a stop to celebrate nonetheless.
Ward now on 3rd down. And he's brought down inside the 10 at the 9. It's a double-digit gain, 10 yards, and now they've got 1st and goal.
Well, that is pretty darn impeccable timing between the two. To hit a curl route of that length, it takes great anticipation and precision by the quarterback, and the receiver on the other end finishing it, doing his job.
19 tight, 19 tight. Warrior 70. Unlock line. 18 Rattler, 18 Rat. Go.
Ward now. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
19, 18, 5, 19, Lion. Ready.
Defense throwing blitz here. Ward. And he'll score! Touchdown, Tennessee! The Titans pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Well, they definitely wanted to get that one out quick, Brock. They did just that, and it ends in 6.
We hear it all the time, but it is so true, Kate. This is a game about matchups, and when you see a throw that quick, it really was determined pre-snap. It was great design and tremendous execution.
Will line up for the 2-point conversion.
He has it! And he gets into the end zone. This one all tied up here in the 4th quarter. But we all knew extra point was doing nobody any good there. Got to go for 2 in the tie. They do. They get it. And just like that, we're all squared up here in the 2nd half.
Squared up, brand new ball game, even Steven. Who is Steven? You know who Steven is?
That's a good question. No, go ahead. Go ahead, though. Take it.
I don't know who Steven is, and I don't really care because it's a whole new game with both teams totally alive.
The Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Seahawks just about set. Here's 1st and 10.
Let's go.
The drive will start with a run by Charbonnet. And they love to see him fighting forward, but he only gets him 3.
This offense is now left with some ground to make up a little bit here on 2nd down. After that drive starts with a very minimal gain.
They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6. Pistol now for Milrow. Finds a seam down the middle. And he's got them quite the gain here, partner, as he finally is brought to a stop.
Part of the reason I leave you pregame, Kate, and get down to that field and watch these guys throw and catch is I want to see their timing. I want to see their anticipation. That is picture perfect right there. A crossing route thrown that quickly tells me these two are on the same page.
1st and 10. Ball set up at the 48.
Here we go. Stop. 18 Cardinal.
From the gun, Charbonnet gets it. And they'll surrender just a lone yard. That brings up second down.
Okay, this is why you got to be careful to just run it always on first down. You got to break your tendencies. The casual fan, well, that casual fan knew what was coming, but more importantly, this defensive front did too.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9. Man in motion here. Here we go, 2nd and 9. Fits it through the middle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
Ready?
Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10. Out of the gun, a give to Charbonnet. Oh no, the ball is loose! And the Titans have the recovery!
Yeah, this just can't happen on first down. It really can't. I mean, ball security is a premium on every down, every distance. But on first down, it is especially a killer.
Ready, set.
Tennessee to the line, 1st and 10.
Let's go.
Throwing now, following the turnover. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Couldn't connect on first, it's 2nd down.
Throwing
now from the gun. Oh, they're on him, and he's dropped again. And that pushes him back, 3rd down coming up. So a timeout comes in. It looks like the defense using its first stops this game as we get close to our 2-minute warning. Gotta figure out this 3rd down here.
Practice 19 tight, 19 tight.
He'll throw it. And a stunning loss there, Brock. He ends up in his own end zone. That is a wild safety.
Play is a safety.
So they give away the lead on the safety, and now they're going to have to give away the football with a free kick. That's grabbed at the 10. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39.
We know this is the ticket to the field for a whole lot of rookie special teams. It's something that teams every year look for in the draft. And with the new rules, well, maybe even that much more, these super athletes who can electrify in returns and turn the smallest lane into one of the biggest plays of the game.
And they come through with a big stop there. Got him down for a loss as they keep fighting back here in the 4th.
Xavier Woods on the tackle. A loss of 2.
That's the 2-minute warning here in Nashville. Seahawks up by just a couple of points. Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. Another carry for Charbonnet. Well, he had to power through one tackle just to get back to the line that time. So after the 2-minute warning, another stoppage here. The defense is calling time. 1:55 to go.
Where one defender failed, well, his buddy was there to swarm to the ball and make that play just as it gets to the line of scrimmage.
Titans aggressive in defending the pass here. They're in dime. 3rd down coming. Back to throw. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And they're able to touch him down, so that's going to bring up 4th down. Now whistles and a timeout taken quickly by the defense. 1:50 left to go.
You know, I like the completion. You never turn down a completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
Ready?
Look at them. They don't want to surrender the lead or possession. The offense staying out there on 4.
19 Tiger, 19, 18, 5 years. 79 Broncos. 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler.
Setting up to pass. Well, still throwing, and this is intercepted. Amani Hooker has it. And the Titans have some new life in the 4th.
Well, we're watching the defense not just generate turnovers, but really add to them. A return like that, think about it. That's 4 or 5 plays that you just saved your offense from as they try to make that interception, yet another one, count.
Has him on the quick hitter. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on second down. That playbook wide open.
Toward the sideline, and he's got it. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
First and 10, it's Pollard. And finally, they bring him down. He shook off a couple of defenders there on a nice pickup. Now Seattle going to call it second timeout. 4 yards on that first down run. Here's second and 6. Right back to Pollard. They're backed up. Not a stop they could afford, Brock, as this one loses yards. Now the Seahawks are going to spend their third and final timeout. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call is going to be on third down.
65, 65, here we go.
Again, a run with Pollard. And he stops, give him about 7 on the play, and give his offense a first and goal. Well, they've certainly got the field goal in their back pocket. They're going to try for the touchdown first here and goal to go. Pollard on first and goal. So some defensive initiative in that goal to go, Brock. They take him down behind the line. Second and goal coming up.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
From the gun, they go with Pollard. And this is brought to a halt pretty early at about the 8. Just a couple on that play. It's going to be third and goal.
Third and goal.
Ready? Cowboy 80. 18 Tiger.
Some movement there before the snap. Right side of the line. This is going to back them up. There was a blitz coming, and that got somebody to panic and jump early. It cost him 5 yards. A lot of pressure on this kick for Nick Folk. This from 30 yards out. That one is good! And they're going to take the lead inside the final minute.
Once again, they call on him, and once again, he delivers. Had to be so confident sending him out there that he was going to win them this game, and he did just that.
He fields it from the 8. He'll head out of bounds on the return.
The Seahawks take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. First and 10.
Here we go. Set. 19, Panther 11. 60 Bobcats, 60 Bobcats. 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. 18 Rattlers, 18 Rattlers.
Here he is to throw. And that's going to fall incomplete. We're down to 9 seconds left.
Defensive coaches in the NFL say it all the time. Limit the big play. Keep these guys in front of you. Well, this defense is going to have to stay vigilant because this receiver, he could take the lid off the defense at any time.
Ready? Dragon 60.
He'll look to throw it. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. It's intercepted. That will do it. And the Titans make one final massive play, and that finishes the win. So here in Nashville, the Titans come away with the win. Brock's going to be remembered quite a bit for the defensive effort right there at the end to steal away the last bits of hope from the opposing sideline with that interception, Brock, and officially end this game. So for my partner, Brock Hewitt, and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott saying this has been the NFL on EA Sports. The Titans are your winners as we say good.